Hey, it's Dash Mash, and in this video, we're going to be looking at every single DS Virtual Console game that Nintendo has up here on the Wii U eShop, right before the Wii U eShop officially closes on March 27th of 2023. So, with every single DS Virtual Console game that we see in this video, if any of these games have video trailers on them, we're going to go ahead and watch it. We'll be looking at all the in-game photos that the Wii U eShop has to show us for all these individual games, and we're also going to be interestingly seeing how people rated these games as well. But I'm not going to lie, there are not really that much videos up on the Wii U eShop. In terms of the North American Virtual Console, I think that is different in the European PAL region eShop, but I don't have, a European region Wii U, so I gotta do what we gotta do. But either way, I really enjoyed playing DS games on the Wii U. I always thought it was a really cool idea, and I know that when DS games came to the Wii U Virtual Console, I thought it was pretty weird because DS games were still a very new system around the time that they released it, but I was so happy. It was just such a creative idea, especially with the Wii U gamepad being so similar to like the bottom screen of the Nintendo DS. But either way, if you get a whole bunch of nostalgia or enjoyment from this video, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more eShop/virtual console related content. And also, if you enjoyed this video, I made a whole bunch of other system related videos just like this one for every single 3DS and Wii U Virtual Console system. And I'd like to shout out a few of them. If you are a big fan of portables, I made Virtual Console related systems for the original Game Boy, the Game Boy Color Virtual Console, as well as the Game Boy Advance Virtual Console games, which the Game Boy Advance Virtual Console games were oddly enough a Wii U exclusive, which was good for Wii U owners, but I always thought it was pretty weird that they never released Game Boy Advance games on the 3DS. And also, I also find it weird that Nintendo added original DS games to the Wii U eShop, but they didn't make it an option on the 3DS eShop, especially with the 3DS being such a similar system with the dual screens. But yeah, like I said, I made Virtual Console related, system related videos for pretty much everything, and I'll have all those videos plus more linked in the description, so you could go ahead and check that out as soon as you're done watching this video. But I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to be talking through most of the portion of this video because I want to recapture that Wii U window shopping-like experience, and I just feel like not talking is the best way to do that. But I have a very interesting question to ask you guys, for you guys to answer down in the comment section. Out of every single DS Virtual Console game that was added to the Wii U eShop, or available for download, what game is missing? And obviously, you could watch this whole entire video and it'll tell you every single game. But an easier way to do that is if you go down in the description box, I'll have like timestamps for every single DS game, in this video. So if you go in the description box, it'll show you pretty much a list through the timestamps of every single, or of all 31 original DS games. So yeah, what game is missing? And I want to hear your games down in the comment section. For me, I really was surprised that we never got a WarioWare DIY. That's a game that I really like. I think it's, in my opinion, it's the best WarioWare game on the DS. I also would have loved to seen like more third-party games. Like I know Castlevania had a lot of really good games too. Oddly enough, I think we only got first-party games, but either way, I would love to hear you guys' like opinions on that topic. And also, something else that I really have been thinking about when it came to the DS is that imagine if like the Wii U had the capability of actually connecting to other 3DSs or original DSs via the DS download play. Like I think Nintendo, what they could have done, which would have been really cool. They didn't do this obviously, but they could have made like DS download play like its own app. Like I would even pay money to get that as an application, because to be able to play these original DS games, like with multiplayer with other 3DSs and DSs. That would have been so cool. And man, such a missed opportunity. I am a big fan of the DS. And I know that with that system, Nintendo really promoted multiplayer, so it's quite a shame that they never added it. But either way, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Thank you so much for making it to the very end of this video, and please consider checking out my other Virtual Console system related videos. And I love the DS. I really hope that Nintendo could re-release these DS games in a digital format for any future Nintendo hardware. But either way, I'm going to send this off. Goodbye.